Hook pointed towards the head. Guts the whole live Mackie. Bunches on. Look at those. Just stunning. Rat King or a big snap. Catch you later, Jake.
Hi, welcome back to Muddy Feet. Today I'm heading out from the Whangaroa Harbour with my good friend Greg Tucker and his daughter Shay. Our plan today is to grab some fat Pacific oysters, and beyond that we're just going to see what presents itself.
Good work, Captain. Holy crap, bro. That's so cool.
Holy guacamole, this boat was fast. As you can imagine, at 39 knots, it didn't take very long for us to arrive at the oyster spot.
Those right there are some big, beautiful Pacifics. They are just stunning. Can you guys at home see the difference? See, the Pacifics have this nice long purpley coloured frill, and the Rockies further up here have a shorter, darker frill. So that's how I sort of tell them apart. The Rockies are more sort of square shaped as well, whereas the Pacifics are longer and more oval with that notably longer frill and a bit purpley, and it's quite brittle.
The oysters were so thick and in such great condition that it didn't take long until...
Yeah, bro, that's enough. Yeah, got them. Amazing. They're right where I remembered them. I'm stoked about that. Beautiful big fat Pacifics. Great way to start the mission.
Awesome, bro.
Good work, Captain. Good work, captains. Yeah. Beautiful big Pacifics. Look at those. Just got to part down these little ones, take the little singles off them. We just want to keep these nice big half shelly sized ones. I'll pop a couple open soon to show you guys. Knock these little ones off.
Should I chuck this?
Yep, that one can go over the side, that little one.
Chuck these away?
Yep. Good size. It's a big beautiful oyster, that. I might leave that one up there for sampling. Look at that beautiful one. The depth of them is the thing that, you know, once you get good at spotting them, so you look for a long edge, so you know it's a big oyster, and then you look for depth. And that there will be beautiful, and so we'll have a look at one, eh? We'll just say for the record that you probably shouldn't use a long skinny knife like that to open oysters, but I'm pretty careful. But just weasel it into there, rock it back and forth to pop that hinge. Lever that lid off to reveal the perfect white fat oyster inside, and then you just whip that hinge off to release them from the shell, and there's nothing left to do but beautiful.
This.
Yeah, they can go back.
That one's probably pretty nice.
It didn't take too long until we had the oysters all singled down, so we knew exactly how many we had, and we were able to return all of the smaller ones back to the water right where they came from. Now it was time to say farewell to this oyster rock and head off in search of some fish for dinner.
Oh, what doing?
We'd just started driving away from our oyster rock when we noticed a big cloud of sign come onto the sounder. I had a sneaking suspicion that these were yellowtail mackerel, so we rigged up some sabikis and deployed them into the cloud. Sure enough, wha-bam, we were hooked up.
Straight into them. Is it Mackies or what? It is Mackies! Good work. Oh!
First one released.
That's done. Got that job out of the way. Good work.
One dropped off.
So that you had 3.
Yeah.
Knocking them down though, that's good work. Beautiful big Jack Mackies.
Yeah, shows that. No pressure.
Oh,
Oh,
in, straight into them.
just grabbed that.
If you wait a little bit,
Oh,
then you get more sometimes. 2 fatties.
dropped one.
I just barely mentioned to Greg that we just wanted to go and look for some liveys, and we barely left the oyster spot and we're catching whole strings. Oh, there's a few slimies mixed in. Oh man, they're the best. Oh, straight in.
Yeah.
Just, I have fun just catching the Mackies, eh? Yeah, I still love catching the bait.
They're almost just circling.
So that's what you call a whole heap of Mackies on the screen. Loaded. Catching heaps of baits, eh?
Yeah.
Who's winning?
Me.
Oh.
I was absolutely destroying Shay at the live bait fishing competition, and it didn't take too long until...
Live bait tank looking amazing.
And it was time to head off in search of something a little bit bigger for the table.
We're on, eh? We're on. Mission's on. We're going to head out to Stevie's Island and have a little nosy around out there. Woo-hoo-hoo. Pretty good when we go fast, eh?
Once we arrived at Stevie's Island, the first thing I did was rig up a live bait and deploy him down to the bottom.
Sweet. That's how I like to hook up my liveys, with that hook pointed towards the head. Right, he's ready to deploy.
Once my live bait reaches the bottom, I give him a couple of cranks up just so that he doesn't get hooked up in any foul, and then I bang the rod into the rod holder so I can do a little bit of soft baiting. But all of a sudden, wha-bam! It gets inhaled by something and I'm hooked up.
Snapper. You reckon? Yeah, bro.
Good snapper. On a net.
Go. My livey got smashed by a snapper. That wasn't the plan, but won't say no to that. So he's just come along and guts the whole live Mackie.
Don't
Not a bad
put it
fish at all.
over there.
So that one there's going to go in the bin for a bit of dinner. Yeehaw!
Look it.
So that's on a 100-pound trace, a BKK haku hook. The target was a kingy, but I won't say no to one of those. I'll pop him on the ice and we'll redeploy.
I deployed another live bait, and while that was soaking, I fired out a soft bait. And sure enough, I didn't have to wait too long until...
Just got smacked on the softie. I was just saying to Greg that I just got a nice hit on the softie just before, and then this one here just got whacked. It's not a particularly big fish, but it's good to be into a few fish. Looks good, got a bit of colour. Nice little panny. See, there's just a tasty sized little eating snapper, and he's come along and smacked that. Wow, there it is, the glowing gurnard soft bait from Catch. That's my favourite colour so far. Anyway, I've been using this one for a few years with great success now. There he is, a great little eater. Just so you guys can have a little look at the size. He's by no means a big fish, but he's about a 36. Oh, there we go. By no means is he a big fish, but he's a tasty 36 centimetre eater. Man, he's alright, I'll icky him and pop him in the bin.
Today we're drift fishing, and my basic soft baiting technique while drift fishing is I fire the soft bait out ahead of the drift at about a 45-degree angle and let it slowly drop to the bottom. I stay in contact with the soft bait during the drop because it often gets smashed on the way down. When I make contact with the bottom, I do a few short twitches, wind up the slack, let the soft bait make contact with the bottom again, and repeat. I continue the slow twitchy retrieve until the soft bait gets all the way back to the boat, and I fish it vertically under the boat for a few moments before retrieving and recasting. If it's quiet, you might even see me do my secret tap 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 technique. Often I reckon this little trick brings the fish onto the bite. If the tap 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 technique doesn't work, then I highly recommend trying out the lunch luck.
Bit of a snack, courtesy of me and my mate Vinny. Bit of fresh smoked mullet. You get out of it. He's not allowed. With the yellow hinny all over it. Yum. It's pretty good. Oh, pretty good, bro. Yeah, it's a good bit. It's one of the nicest smoked fish in the sea, I promise. But yellow's good. It's just bad. Yeah, I promise you it's yum. It's one of my, I eat all smoked fish, but this is one of the best. Alright, I'm going to nail that last bit if you don't. Luckily there's another 2 mullet in the lunchbox. Pretty good now. Bit of colour on them, eh? Very good work, chef. They look perfect. I mean, lunchtime.
Red?
Yes, please. Just one. Thank you very kindly. Oh, legendary, bro. Thank you. Oh, yeah, you can't go wrong with a bit of the koopy. Lunch of champions.
Don't ask me why, but it's a true thing. The lunch luck is deadly, and today is no exception. I barely get halfway through my sausage, and wabam.
What's up?
What did I say about every time we try and eat something?
Yeah. Just in the process of trying to eat some lunch down there. And sure enough, the old lunch luck. It's a red. It's a nice eater. You gonna need him? Good work. Can cook lunches, drive the boat, land fish. Jeez, all the skills. Caught the most liveys this morning, she reckons too. Pretty good, eh? Yeah, you hold him down. You got it.
Oh, it's like torn the thing to that.
Oh, he's ripped the soft bait, eh? Look at that. He's really attacked it. Look at that. He's done damage to me softy, the little bugger. He's a great eater. He's going in the bin for that as a punishment. I'll just icky him. Good work, mate. Thank you for your help, mate. And that's the spot there. See, where if he was going to have an eyebrow, the eyebrow would be around there. And it goes there and just down in behind the eye a little bit. And you should see his tail move like that. Means you got that sweet spot. And sometimes you'll notice his eye look back as well. But in the bin. Well, bam. Whoa. Greg just got smashed on the softy. Did he drop it? Oh! Crikey. That ran like a freight train, bro. Unlucky. Greg makes the missy tettle list. On the kabura, eh? Good work. Wonder what we've got. What do you reckon?
Maybe a little snap.
Little snap, not big, is it?
Nah.
Might be a massive gurnard.
Snap
A little snap. Good work.
Bloody monster, whatever it was that hit mine.
because I said, can you hear me?
Hooked up again.
Go
Man, that glowing gurnard colour's going good for me today. We were just talking about the weather starting to pack up a little bit. We might not stay out here too much longer, but another couple for the friends and family would be good. Looks like a good panny. Yeah, it's a good panny. That one will be coming home. There he is. Another nice eater. About a 36, 38. On that, look, he's absolutely munched up that glowing gurnard soft bait. He's got it all twisted in his gob. Inhaled. And bam, in there. At the 11th hour, Greg Tucker, we were just saying this man hasn't caught a fish all day, and he's hooked up to what is clearly the biggest fish of the day. But can he land it? Because he's lost a few today. Oh, that's a good fish. That's a big heavy fish, man. Yeah, smooth and steady, bro. Whatever it is, it's a horse. It's too big for a trevally, I think, and it doesn't have little nods.
Maybe.
Rat king or a big snap. Oh, what's it doing? Oh yeah, you got your leader there. Oh, it's a big snap, bro. It's a horse. Let's lean it over here. Oh, bro. Yeah, oh, I got the dog. Well done, bro.
What did you just say about?
I was just about claiming the victory for the day. Well done, bro. Fantastic fish.
That's a goodie.
Fish of the day for sure at the 11th hour on the little Shady Lady soft bait. It's another one of the Catch Black Label liveys.
5-inch.
5-inch. What a fish. What a beauty, bro. Be all of 8 pounds, eh?
Yep, easy.
Easy.
Fat as.
Nice fat fish. Look at that. Absolute beauty, bro. Well done. Fish of the day at the 11th hour.
Happy boy now, bro.
Awesome.
I needed one.
It's so cracker. You persevered all day, bro. Now we can tap out happily and all go home.
And home time.
Yeehaw. Mission complete. Well done. The best chef on the boat and the best live bait catcher. Pretty good skipper too. This dude here, skipper and host, and nailing the biggest fish of the trip. We are done.
Cheers, bro.
Mean.
Mean day.
Alright. And that's blinking teamwork. Good stuff.
If you're interested in any of the rods, reels or tackle used in today's episode, check out www.fishfortucker.co.nz. If you enter the coupon Muddy Feet at checkout, you'll receive 15% off site-wide. This excludes items that are already on sale.
Little dog.
Say hi.
Bro knows a good car when he sees one. Just checking out the ravenous, eh, bro? All good.
If you enjoy my content, remember to like, subscribe and hit the little notification button. That way they'll let you know as soon as I drop something new. I hope you enjoyed this week's episode and, as always, thank you for watching.
Oh.
That you saw that, eh? Good hit. Oh yeah.
Yeah, the world's gonna see it too.
Got a hit, it just didn't stick.